Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we are going to have some fun playing Magic. And what we're trying to do today is we are playing Pauper. Pauper is now in the format for a week. It's the second chapter of the 5-part thing that they're doing. I don't know if it's chapter part, I can't remember. Anyway, but we are playing a Spellgorger Weird deck. I've been waiting to play around this card and it just wasn't quite good enough in basic standard, but in Pauper I think that this is a perfect card to be playing around. I'm trying to throw it into an Izzet spells deck. We're going to see how this does. We have Piss and Fist Cyclops, which is kind of another really good card where it's a 4/3 with Defender, but as soon as you cast instant sorcery it gets better. Burning Prophet, letting us scry consistently with our decks, which we have lots of card draw in our instants and sorceries as well. And then just Lava Runner, Pyromancer, Skewer the Critics, going a little bit aggressive here, trying to build big bodies to kind of finish off the game or just burn to the face. And that's pretty much the deck. So let's go ahead and get into the gameplay, see how it goes, and wish me luck. All right, up against Don Corleone. Bring it on, Don Corleone. And all right, this looks like a decent... Oh, whoa. I was covering up the other Lava Runners there for a moment. I do still think we can keep this. I mean, Lava Runners aren't terrible. Blink of an Eye is our best answer against really like stompy decks, because Mono Green is still pretty decent, or like kind of a stompy version. Not too shabby here. All right, Mono Red. This seems weird. I guess just in case that they have like a Skewer the Critics, let's go ahead and block. If they decide to kill it here with a shock, like Sure Strike, okay. All right, that works. That would do it. Let's go ahead and Izzet Guildgate and Lava Runner numbered dose and pass the turn. Next turn we want to get out the Weird. Maybe the Cyclops is better to. No, we're gonna go for the Weird. Where's shock here? How many spells do I have? Let's go for Cyclops. We can actually block here. If they want to use the current to kill here as well, that's fine. We can at least maybe trade off. All right, direct current and a shock. Kind of an interesting choice here. All right, swings in. I guess no blocks. We have the shock for next turn. If we find land, this is great. All right, perfect. So play Mountain first, just in case here. Spellgorger. Now we shock, get a counter onto the Weird, and swing in for 4. And now we suddenly have a much better board presence. Down to 16 and pass the turn. Our guys are all out of range of the direct currents. They're going to have to discard cards to even play them. And next turn, Lava Runner comes in as well. Burning Tree, Vandal. All right, Blink of an Eye can be pretty good here for that. And this is the whole point of Blink of an Eye, is this exactly, where we can get rid of something, kind of refill our hand a little bit, take a turn off, throw our guys, and just swing in for 8. That is like the dream of what we're going for here. Down to 8, pass the turn. And Spellgorger Weird definitely doing its stuff here. If they find another land, they can double cast these to kill the Weird, which is what they might have to do. In that case, we just Lava Runner. All right, Vandal comes in. Totally fine. Let's see here. How much mana do we have? We win just by blinking it, right? But so let's get down Lava Runner to make sure that we can still get in a little bit more damage. So yeah, let's go ahead and Blink of an Eye. And swing in for 1,000,000. Bam! Oh, it feels so good. I love winning with this deck. That was awesome. Right up against Luxurious. Bring it on, Luxurious. And we're playing Izzet Pauper. And oh man, no blue mana. We can play everything except the opt though, so I think that this is keepable. Lava Runner, it's a decent one drop just because it has good stats as a blocker as well here. Fanatical Firebrand, see, great blocker. Play our second mountain. Nothing for us on the next turn. We'll just pass the turn. Keep back as a blocker. And Fire Urchin. Okay. I was debating on bringing in Fire Urchins. I just think Burning Prophet is even better, but you could maybe do both, which would be really fun. Do we want to do Piston Fist or the Spellgorger Weird? I have a feeling we're not casting instants or sorceries for a little bit. We might just need to be defensive, so let's play the defenders. Why don't we? And pass the turn. No attacks. The one quench is a little bit awkward. I actually meant to take it out. I took out the Spell Pierce earlier, so we might be dropping that here in a bit. For some reason, I thought I had already taken this one out, and I did not. I think that if I would play anything in the blue spot there, it might be like a Divination instead, or some sort of card draw. I'm not sure if Chart a Course is in the right place here, but let's go Piston Fist, Cyclops. We'd love to find blue mana. No attacks, pass the turn. We's got nothing. Fire Urchin, man, they are growing their board very well. Burning Prophet. Well, let's go ahead and play the Weird. Burning Prophet might have been better there, but we can possibly play that and something else later. So no attack, pass the turn. We would love to find something we can actually play. Yeah. The nice thing is that all of our stuff stays bigger while they have to grow theirs every turn. All right, so they do have a shock. They grow their guys. That's fine. So the question is, do we want to take our beats this turn? I'm guessing that because they played one shock. All right, they just don't have anything. There we go. That feels good. I feel good. All right, we want to play this first so that we can guarantee get some value here. Do we want to hold up Quench instead? Do we really want to be attacking in here is the question. I guess we do. Yeah, why not? Maybe not actually. It's a little bit awkward because they can triple block and still do pretty well. All right, there's the Spellgorger Weird, which is nice. So we get to scry twice. We will keep the Weird up because I think it's one of the best ways to kind of go over the top of this deck. And let's so if we attack in, they can just triple block one of these guys. We can kill one of their guys, but one of theirs definitely beats ours. But then the other one gets in 4 points of damage. Is that worthwhile? Let's check. Let's see. All right, they actually let it all through. All right, down to 12. We did keep something on top, and we were holding up 2 lands, so they might have thought it was burn of some sort. Ooh, dragon. What? Craziness. Okay. Well, let's go for the Weird. Hold up Quench for next turn. And yeah, just pass the turn. We're going to hold up Quench instead of shocking right now so we can swing in. And I think that will be for the best. All right, swinging in with the flyer. Yep, that's fine. And nothing, huh? All right, passes my turn. Let's Lava Runner. This turns on our Lava Runner, so let's Shock Face. Grow our guys. We get to Scry. Definitely to the bottom. And that created a lot more power on our battlefield. Is it enough to be worthwhile here? Let's swing here, swing here. Let's see, if we swing with everything, they have to let something through. 2 things through. Let's go aggressive here. right, they're just blocking to be safe, letting in lots and lots of damage. And I mean, they might be able to do lots of damage back on this next turn. I don't see how they can do 17, though. I mean, they can grow, like, a couple of Skewer the Critics could do a lot of damage here. But we'll see if that happens. Nothing, man. The opponent just doesn't have anything going for them. All right, Burning Prophet. And we can't actually play this Quench, so we can't win here. They have a blocker for all of our guys, so no attacks. Just going to play it safe. We have him down to 3. We have lots of things that work with this. Is this going to be our best chance to play a Quench? They just haven't been playing anything for forever. And so maybe that was our only real shot to do it, but now we have a shock. And we get 2 Scries here. We get to grow our guys a lot. Definitely to the bottom. Man, we haven't even found another island, which now we don't really want it. So, bottom. Hopefully that's something good. And I don't think they have enough blockers. So yeah, there we go. We had the game. We also had Quench up, which they had too much mana that it might not have worked, but we got it. That was awesome. And we got a Kasmina cool art. Beautimus. Oh, if you didn't know as well, I did not do this before, but you can also go get Inner Demon. I'm not sure if I have to do it caps here. All right, so Inner Demon gives you Ob Nixilis, and Over the Moon gives you Arlen. So, in case you didn't know, now you know. All right. And so let's go ahead and play one more, see how this goes for us. So we are 2-2 so far with the deck, and it's been feeling very good. But we also, I feel like opponent just didn't ever find spells there, which was definitely our benefit, which the Burning Prophets definitely showing up their value there over the Fire Urchins during that game. Let's keep this. We still don't have blue mana until turn 3. I am going to go ahead and play our mountains first so that we can get down some better stuff here. Maybe even just shocking this while we can. Yeah, let's do that. The Lava Runner might have been enough to just hold it at bay, but might as well kill it while we can. Tormenting Voice discards a card. Okay, takes a turn off. Now we're wanting, this would be a good time to start building up for a Quench. Let's go Burning Prophet though. I do think that getting this down and being able to start scrying with everything else that we do, gonna be good. Honor of the God Pharaoh, man, lots of card draw. Draw 2 cards, mass 2. All right, so let's Lava Runner and just shock here and swing in. We get 4 points of damage in. And we scry a Piston Fist Cyclops. Yeah, I guess we keep that. We don't want tons of lands. We have Blink of an Eye for later. Or something that we can at least play with it. Sonic Assault is exactly what we're looking for to be able to swing past a big blocker. Blink of an Eye is great against the weird. Shocks here, yep, grows the weirdo. Yeah, weirdo. All right, Piston Fist, Cyclops, and we'll just pass the turn. So they might get in with a really big hit here. And then maybe we can hold up Blink of an Eye. Interesting. We'll see. Honor of the God Pharaoh, pretty interesting card. I'm not sure if I like it here. I mean, if they're really trying to dig for like a specific combo, maybe it's good. If they're trying, I guess the combo is find a weird and then try to play as many spells as possible. And the more cards you draw, the better you can do that. Burning Prophet, very good. Lava Runner, yep. Doing some fun stuff. Doing very similar stuff to us, in fact, which is fun stuff. And let's just pass the turn, hold up Quench. Maybe a blink of an eye here. I'm not sure if we want to do that until we can get the value of drawing cards. Sonic Assault isn't terrible either. Another weird. We cannot quench this one. Yeah, Quench did not really deserve a spot here. I'm not sure I like it. And the fact that we only have one and we've drawn it this many times already. Let's go ahead and Quench now. Another blink of an eye. It's not bad. Yeah, if they grow a lot, they're going to swing in with the weirdo. We could just double block here and be pretty well off. All right, so draw. Let's blink of an eye here. Did it not save the deck that I changed? I got rid of all of those as well. Maybe this didn't. Maybe it locked in the deck that I built before, because I had completely changed this deck like not that long ago. Ah man, they just do so much damage swinging back. I think we need to wait until we build our deck a little bit more. Maybe get some more of our own weirds. Let's swing in. If we get them to trade off with anything, it's decent. I guess they just Lava Runner and Burning Prophet. All right, they let it through, down to 12. We do have a lot of burn in this deck, and it looks like they are not playing as much burn as just kind of card draw, which, if we draw into our burn, we can do very well. But I'm a little bit worried that it didn't save my changes, because I did submit this deck differently initially, so we'll see. All right, lots of spells. We need to find a Spellgorger weird. That's what we want. All right, so let's opt. We're gonna keep that right there on top. That is that's what we wanted. Can we really attack in here? Yes, we can. We're gonna swing with both. Because they can't really block Burning Prophet very well without having issues. They need to have him block here. So we will kill, actually, the Prophet. So we did trade off with one thing, which it's their best way to make sure that they're top decking better than us. And we have lots of spells for next turn. We're just going to opt in Sonic Assault, I believe. No blocks. Take 5, down to 11. All right, we're going to hold on to that for a moment. See if we can find something else. So let's opt. We get a Scry and a counter. Love it. Hiss and Fist Cyclops, another one. Not a bad draw. We can't blink of an eye here just yet and get value. Let's just Hiss and Fist Cyclops. It's a good blocker. Swing in for 5. Down to 5, past the turn. If we can find a burn spell, we have Sonic Assault and Skewer the Critics. And so, yeah, opponent does scoop it up. And that worked out very well. Not too shabby at all. All right, so there you guys have it with Izzet Pauper. And it looks like everyone in Pauper is playing the exact same deck. Kind of odd. Apparently, Spellgorger Weird is very good. Apparently, our version also was doing very well for us. Better than everyone else's. And see, this is what is weird, is I do not have any of the cards that we drew into in this deck. It looks like if you do submit a deck, it stays the exact same. You cannot change it, which is really unfortunate. I don't like that for this type of thing where I thought I could just kind of build around and do new things. So it did change up my deck completely. Or I changed up my deck to this version. I think this one's better than the one that I built. I don't know. That's really weird. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much, and bye-bye.